Massive wins yesterday in Daily Edge Sports. Let's get after it again today. Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Craig Bennett from Daily Edge Sports, and I'm going to give you 3 prize picks for today. And man, we had a big night yesterday, and Discord Maverick gave out 2 25x 6-mans yesterday. That is the third one we have hit and given out to our Quan and Elite subs in the last 3 days. We'll kind of show you them. We're also going to give a massive giveaway to our active Daily Edge Sports subs. So anyone who is an active Daily Edge Sports subs this week, we're going to give up to $5,000 this week. So make sure you join, head on in, catch the hot streak that we're hitting. And if you don't have that Prizepicks account, make sure you use that promo code CashKeg and get yourself, play $5, get $50 instantly. It is that easy. Let's dive in. Let's talk some plays. All right, Prizepicks desktop is up on the board. We're going to talk about 3 picks that we do like. Let me show you a little bit about yesterday, though. This was on the 31st. This was the first one that we gave out a couple days ago. 6-man that hit and absolutely crushed. And then if we head into our Discord yesterday, kind of looking at the bets won, just so much green in the Discord of everyone hitting from the 6-mans that were given out yesterday by Maverick. But so much green yesterday from everyone hitting. I love to see it. Love everybody crushing it. And as you can see, Maverick gave out 3 slips yesterday, and 2 of them went for 25x 6-man. So absolutely crushed it. Love to see it. And again, for our active subs, we're going to do a big giveaway this week. It's going to end on Friday. I'm going to post it inside the Discord for our active subs, giving a bunch of money away this week to say thank you. And we're going to keep on rolling with things, but let's dive in. Let's check out our Prizepicks projection EV tool you'll get with your Elite subscription service as well, and kind of just talk about a couple of the plays that are up here. Now, we're doing this early in the morning, so I'm going to talk about this guy, but I really like his first half fantasy score a little bit more just because he loves to get steals. And we're talking about Dyson Daniels, but we will go points, rebounds, and assists, 24.5. I also like rebounds and assists. These are the 2 that I'm kind of leaning at right now for him. Like both of them. I think you can play both of them. You know, with all the guys that are out for Atlanta, you know, Bogdanovich is not with the team. Jalen Johnson, of course, is out. Trae Young is probable. He just plays a lot of minutes and does a lot of things. Detroit's not the best matchup in the world. Like I said, I like his fantasy score more because he likes to get those steals, and they add up quite a bit. But I still think points, rebounds, and assist, or rebounds and assist is where I would go. Plus EV play on both sides, minus 122 on Pinnacle for more than 24.5 points, rebounds, and assist. And then 9.5 rebounds and assists. We got a minus 142 at FanDuel, and we got him projected for about 10. You know, heading on over to here, pulling up Dyson. Again, you can play either one of these things. I like if you can get it 9.5 at some of the other sites, but I'm still okay if you want to play it at 10 here. Struggled against Indy a little bit, only put up 4 rebounds, 4 assists, but crushed it everywhere else. So I kind of like that. Again, points, rebounds, and assists is where it's kind of popular play, which I get. Struggled against Cleveland, but has got it done in 7 of his last 9 games here, where he's averaging, 35 minutes, playing a ton. Again, I like his fantasy score, but early in the morning, we don't get fantasy score yet. They don't drop those till a little bit later, but don't mind Dyson Daniels here at the 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Second pick we're going to go to here, we're going to head on over, and we're going to look at Miles Bridges with Charlotte. They are beat up, and I'm looking at rebounds here. Pinnacle 7.5, minus 156 on the over here, so you get your plus EV stuff. We get them projected for just a tad over 8 rebounds. And with Miles Bridges, they just don't have hardly anybody, right? Like, they are freaking Ball is out, Trey Mann's out, Cody Martin is out, Mitchell is questionable, and then Okogie is out, Grant Williams is out, Brandon Miller's out. They're just struggling here. So more than 8 rebounds, I do like this quite a bit. If we go look and we pull out Miller and we pull out Ball, he has cleared this in 8 of his last 10 games without those two guys. So playing Washington, pace up game as well. They're ranked 4th in pace. Absolutely dumpster fire a team. So they get the best possible matchup he can actually get going up against Washington. They're just an absolute dumpster fire, ranked dead last in rebounds allowed. And he should just continue to roll here. Should lead the team in minutes, and those rebound chances should be double digits. So I like him being able to snag at least 8 or higher here for Miles Bridges. That is the second pick we're going to look at here. And then the third one, again, with all these trades, let's talk about Luka and AD real quick. In the comments, let me know what you think about this trade, but absolutely just crazy. I mean, no one woke up in the middle of the night. I woke up and I think probably like everyone else was like, this has to be a joke, right? Like, I cannot believe there has to be some underlying issue at Dallas for them to trade him, or their GM is just absolutely nuts. And that wouldn't surprise me either by looking at his, the kind of presser that he did after he did it. But man, absolutely crazy. Well, tell me what you think about that trade, because it's just hard to fathom them getting rid of Luka at 25 years old to get an, again, conditioning issues. I get that, but he's like top 3 player in the league. And if he gets his conditioning right, man, he can just dominate. Like, now he's going to go with LeBron James, which, has been longevity and can kind of show him maybe how to be a pro a little bit more. And if he gets his, just crazy, absolutely nuts. Anyways, let's talk about this third and final pick here. And I'm going to go to Kessler, Walker Kessler here. And I'm actually going to go 11 rebounds going up against Indiana. Now, if we kind of look at, this matchup here, the minutes are going to be the minutes are going to be high for him. Once they moved on and made the trade and kind of got off, we talked about this last game with Eubanks kind of getting shipped out. They just really have Kessler at the center, and then they have Flip, backing him up. And so Kessler last game against Orlando, he ended up playing 33 minutes there. And that's the spot where I think we're going to see something, similar to that. He's going to play, 30 plus minutes at the center position. Well, I went back and I pulled up the last 10 games where he played 30 minutes or more, and he's had 13 or more rebounds in 8 of those 10 games, playing at least 30 minutes. The only 2 games where he struggled, he played right at 30 minutes against the Knicks, and then Atlanta. But other than that, he's had a ton, especially the last 5 games, 15, 13, 13, 15, and 15, playing at least 30 minutes here. We should see a competitive game against Indiana. They're only 6.5 point dogs here, and it's a spot where he should be able to suck up a ton of rebounds once again, playing over 30 minutes. So I like Walker Kessler at the 11 rebounds. If we can get him at 10.5, even better out there, because it's minus 135 on DraftKings. So if you can get it at 10.5 at some other site, absolutely love it even better. But here on at Prizepicks, it's at 11. Still don't mind taking a shot at it. Same thing with Bridges. You can get it 7.5 out there at other places, which I love. But those are 3 picks for you here. Again, we're going to be giving out a ton of money in our Discord for our subs here. So if you want to check all that out, join any of our subgroups, and we're going to be starting that giveaway today, ending on Friday, so you have that in your account for this weekend. So with that, again, let's keep this train going. Appreciate you guys. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and we'll keep this bad boy rolling. Let's enjoy the Monday. Like always, I'll see you on the flip side. Deuces.